everyone, I have a core and cardio workout for you today. It's going to be 30 minutes of work, not counting our warm-up, our rest in between our circuits, and our cool down stretch at the end. Here's what it's going to look like. We have 3 circuits of high intensity interval training. The first one is going to be a TABATA blast, so 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest in between, and we're going to perform 4 exercises. We're going to start going across. So what that means is we're going to do 4 rounds in a row of the same exercise before moving on to our next move, 4 in a row of that next move, and so on and so forth till we've done all 4. It's going to take us about 8 minutes to complete that circuit. Second circuit is going to be 35 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 4 exercises for 3 rounds. That's going to take us about 10 minutes. And lastly, we have 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest in between, 3 exercises for 3 rounds. That's going to be 9 minutes. And then a 3-minute plank at the very end, totaling for your 30 minutes of work. All right, so if you're going to stick with me, let's go ahead and start with a warm-up right on your mat, and we'll start with a trunk stretch. I'm going to start my watch. All right, here we go. It is cold today. Any day it's under 70 degrees in Florida. I am bundled up. I'm sure I will be shedding these layers as the workout goes on though, because it's going to be a tough one. Make sure to turn that foot up every time you turn. All right, let's do full body extension. So come down, touch the ground, and then reach up, stand on your tippy toes, stretch your entire body, come back down. Stretch out that middle section of your body, your core. We're gonna warm up our whole body today, because although we have some core heavy sections, we will be using our arms and our legs as well. All right, let's spread apart our legs and take our opposite hand to our opposite toe. Straight legs. Loosening those hamstrings up. Couple more. Okay, we're going to come down to the mat. Down on one knee, we're going to stretch out our hip. Now if your right foot is back, take your right arm, reach up and over your body, and then take that arm across the same way, stretch out your shoulder, and switch. Arm up and over. Take it across. Let's do our sides one more time. And switch. All right, now come to the end of your mat. We're going to walk it out into our plank position. Once you're here, you can drop down to your knees, give me a push-up, back up on your toes, walk it back up, roll it back up, reach up to the sky and do it again. You don't have to drop to your knees if you don't want. Warm up that chest and push up. If you have trouble with your push-ups, can't do it from the knees, don't worry about it. Just come right back up. Already getting a little warmer here. Might have to take off my fleece jacket. One more time. All right, let's come finish our warm up with some jumping jacks. Ready? Here we go. Get that heart rate up. Prepare for our cardio section. I have cardio and core intertwined throughout the entire workout. So it's a good mix of both. But the middle part will be a little heavier on the core. All right, give me 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, grab some water. I'm gonna quickly run through these first 4 exercises of our TABATA blast round. The first thing we have are star jumps. So starting off strong. Here's what it looks like. You bend down into a narrow squat, explode up into a star, and land back in this squat position as softly and gently as possible. Modification for that, you can just do a jumping jack with a little squat in between. When you get tired, modification for that is squat down, one leg out at a time. Second move, scissor kicks. So we're down on the mat for a core move. Lie flat, lower back is pushed to the ground, belly is sucked in. Your feet are about 6 inches off the ground. And you're gonna crisscross your feet, one on top of the other. Those are your scissor kicks. The higher up you go, the easier it'll be. So that's your modification, is bring your legs high in the air and scissor kick them in the air. Third move, mountain climbers. So you'll stay on the floor, you'll just flip over. You're in a plank position, shoulders right above the wrists, and you're going to drive your knees to your chest as fast as you can, activating the core. Modification, take it one at a time. If that's still too much, grab a wall or a chair and do your mountain climbers from that wall or your chair. Fourth and final move, suitcases, another core move. Your arms are behind you like this, elbows pointed out. You're gonna lift your feet off the ground. You're going to extend open, elbows come down, almost touch the mat, close up like you're closing a suitcase, extend out, close. Keep your feet up off the ground at all times if you can. Modification is you can let them down and close them up. Modification is don't go too far back, recline position. Just stick them out and in, and don't extend as much. All right, those are our 4 moves. Remember, we are going straight across, so we are going to do 4 rounds in a row of star jumps before moving on to our scissor kicks. You ready? It's only 20 seconds of work, so it's not that bad, but only 10 seconds of rest in between. I'm gonna get my timer started, and we're starting in 10. All right, you guys ready? Star jumps. These will be the toughest ones. Ready, and go. Explode up into the air. Try to land gently. The quieter, the better. We only have 5 seconds left. Look at that. 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds. And then we're right back into round 2 of the star jumps. Ready? Goes by quickly. Go. Keep that core engaged throughout this entire workout. Remember, modification. You're just squatting and doing your jumping jack. Woo! Rest. right, we're going back in 3. Third round, here we go. We only have one more after this. Whew, I'm getting tired. Modifying. Rest. Whew. One more round before we move on to the next move. And we're done with these. Ready? Go. Give it all you got. Last round. We only have 5 more seconds. Down on the floor. Our next 4 rounds will be scissors. Ready? Go. Look at your feet to make it a little bit more difficult. Three. Rest. Woo. Bring your knees in if you need to. We're going again in 3, 2, go. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy to be on the floor after those star jumps, even though these aren't easy. 5 seconds to go. Oh, halfway there on this round. Remember, modifications up here or somewhere in between. The higher you go, the easier it'll be. You can also go up and down if you'd like, but the lower you are, the harder it's going to be. Oi! Okay, one more round. Ready? Go. Ten more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, we are going to our mountain climbers now. Ready? Go. Rest. Round 1 done. Going for 2. Go. Keep track of how many you do and try to beat it for the next round. Engage that core. Rest. All right. Head into round 3 of these mountain climbers. Ready? Go. Whew. Okay, last round of these mountain climbers. After this, we're flipping back over to our backs, and it'll be suitcases. Last round. Here we go. Seconds. Okay, flip onto your back. Suitcases. These will be our last 4 rounds. Go. Oops, I was doing dead bugs. Rest. 1 round down. Ready? Go. Rest. Whew. On to round 3. 2 more to go before we get some water. Here we go. Concentrate on those abs. This doesn't have to be a fast move. It's controlled. Five. One more round. All right, we got this. Ready? Go. Breathe. 10 more seconds. And 5. 1 more. Rest. All right, grab some water. Whew. Okay. Whew. While you guys are getting some water, I'll run through these next 4 exercises of our second circuit. So again, 35 seconds of work this time, 15 seconds of rest, 4 exercises for 3 rounds. The first thing we're gonna do is a burpee to 6 high knees. So here's what your burpee is gonna look like. Come down, hop or step back, push up, hop or step back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back down. This is what the modified burpee will look like. You come down here, you step out, you can drop to your knees for the push-up, step back up, step in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the modification. Next move, leg lift to toe touch. On the ground, you're gonna lift your legs up to the sky, touch your toes, lower them back down, and lift, touch your toes. Keep that belly button pulled in tight as you go down. Keep your back on the mat. Okay, third move, plank saws. Flip over to your plank position on your elbows, butt down, and you are just ever so gently going to push your toes and point them to take your head over your hands and then back into your plank neutral position. So you point your toes and back to middle. It's a little movement, but it really gets to you and you feel it in your abs. Last move, sumo squat ankle reaches. I just made that up. I don't know if this will make sense, but you're in your sumo squat position, toes pointed out, nice and low. You're gonna start with your hands behind your ears, and you're gonna reach down side to side. Take your right hand, try to touch your right ankle. So we're working our obliques here. Then back up to center. Other hand touches your other ankle, back to center. So we're stretching, retracting, stretching, and bringing ourselves back to center with our obliques. Okay, it doesn't matter if you touch your ankles or not. Just reach down in the vicinity to where you feel comfortable enough stretching. Okay, those are our 4 moves. Take your last sip of water. We are gonna get straight on moving into this next circuit. We're gonna start the timer and then we'll have 10 seconds. All right, starting with the hardest move, burpee to 6 high knees. Here we go, and let's go. Don't forget to breathe. 6. Get those knees up nice and high on those high knees. More seconds. Rest. Okay, on the mat, because we're doing our leg lift to toe touches. Next, we have 7 more seconds of rest. Make sure your lower back is pressed to the mat. You can put your hands under your butt if you want as you go down, but you're going to need them to touch your toes. Really try to touch those toes. Don't just reach. The higher you go, the more you're working those upper abs. Working the lower ones as we drop our legs and lift them up. Upper as we reach towards our toes. Rest. Okay, plank saws are going to be next, so flip right over to your plank neutral position. Ready? Butt down and point your toes and then flex them. Point and flex. Lean forward, lead with your chin, back to neutral. These don't have to be fast, slow and controlled, and you'll really feel them. Don't forget to breathe. Rest. Woo! Okay, we're gonna come up to a stand. We're gonna do these sumo squat ankle reaches. Going in 4 seconds. Get down there in your sumo squat position. Hands starting behind the ears. Reach down. Same hand goes to same side, same ankle. Working our obliques here. Again, you don't have to go fast. Stay nice and low in that sumo squat position. Concentrate on the stretch and pulling back up to the center. Rest. Okay, 1 round done. Back to the top with those burpees to 6 high knees. Get these done however you need to do. We're going in 3. Let's go. Rest. Woo. Okay. Leg lift to toe touches. Got lost there for a second. We're going in 5 seconds. Ready? Go. Modification. Don't drop your legs so low. You can bring them to right here or lower them to a point where you feel that shakiness and then bring them back up. The lower you go, the better it is, the harder it is, I mean, and the better it is for your lower abs. Inhale. Rest. All right, we're flipping over. We're doing our plank saws. These are tough. Ready. Don't forget to breathe. Keep that butt down. If these are too much, you can just stay in your plank position. Rest. All right, slowly come up. We're doing our sumo squat ankle reaches. Going in 3 seconds, so go ahead and get low. Let's go. Keep that chest nice and out. Don't cave it in because it'll be harder to reach for your ankle and you won't be stretching that oblique the right way. So keep your chest faced out, puffed out, if you will. And make sure when you're going down, your oblique isn't twisting or anything. It's just stretching, contracting. Ooh, my legs. Rest. Yikes. Okay. Wow. Last and final round of this one. This one flew by. Okay, burpees to 6 high knees. Go. Eight seconds. Rest. Okay, down on the mat. Leg lift to toe touch. Ready. Go. Breathe. Try not to strain your neck when you're coming up for that toe touch. Just lift your upper body using your upper abs. Really focus on that. Try not to lead with your face. Rest. Okay. Flipping over for body saws. Only 2 more exercises left. Going in 3. Get into your plank. Go. Last of these. We got it. Woo! That one felt like it lasted forever. All right, up for our last move of this circuit. Point those toes out. We're getting down into that sumo squat. Hands behind the ears. Go. Reach behind that leg. Ooh, the legs are burning. Coming back to center every time. Reset. We only have 5 more seconds. Couple more. One more. Rest. Oh, all right, grab some water. All right, we got one more circuit and then a 3-minute plank, and then we're done. This last one will be longer work, so 40 seconds of work. Longer rest too, 20 seconds of rest. Less exercises, so we only have 3 instead of 4 for 3 rounds. First move is going to be a plank up down to opposite knee reach, knee touch. So you'll be in your plank position, you go down into your elbows, back up into on your arms, touch opposite hand to opposite knee, each side, and then you do it again. So down, up, touch, touch, down, up. That's your first move. If modification for that, you can't go down and back up, just stay in your plank position and see if you can touch. If not, just hold it here, and then you can drop to your knees and do a bird dog on each side. Back up, drop, bird dog. Okay, second move, and also your third move, because we're gonna be doing each side of this exercise. Reverse lunge to hop. So this is going to be more cardio. It's going to be tough, but don't forget to engage your abs. You're going to go down. We'll start with our right leg going back, down into your lunge, hop up, straight back down, hop. Modification, just back for your lunge, touch in the middle here, raise your knee, touch in the middle, back down to your stationary lunge. Okay, and then the last move will be the other side of that, reverse lunge to hop. Don't forget for the hop to really engage that core to get you nice and high. Okay, are you ready? Last circuit. It's gonna fly by just like the last one. Get a last sip of water. I'm gonna start the timer. Okay, we are starting in 10 with those plank up downs to opposite knee touch. Opposite hand goes to opposite knee. Ready? Start in that plank position, go down, back up, touch, touch, down, up. Now, when you're going down and up, try to keep your body as parallel to the mat as possible. So don't lean over to one side. When you're going down, try and keep those hips aligned and parallel to the mat. Everything's super steady. Rest. Oh man, we're up. We got a nice long break though. That's nice. 10 more seconds of rest. We'll start with our right leg going back into that reverse lunge. Come up for the hop. Ready. Go. Staying on this one side. Engaging that core. Remember modification, stepping back, lifting the knee. We have 11 seconds left. Keep it going. 3, 2, rest. Okay, nice long rest here. And then we'll do the other side to even it out. 10 more seconds of rest. All right, left leg is going back now. Ready. Go. One side will probably be better than the other. balance-wise. This is not my good side. More seconds. Almost there. 4. Give me 1 more. Rest. Okay. 1 round down. 2 more to go. Back to the top. We're going to do those plank up downs with your opposite hand to your opposite knee touch, or modification, just do your bird dogs. Go. Keep your butt down in that plank position. Shoulders are dying. Here we go. Rest. Okay. Very slowly get yourself back up. And this time, we are going to start on the leg that we ended on. So left leg is going to go back into your lunge. Ready? Here we go. Make sure your knee stays over that ankle on this lunge. Take a nice step back to give yourself enough room for that lunge. 5 more seconds. Rest. All right. We're going to even it out now with the other leg. Right leg is going back now. Going in 5. Ready. Halfway there. Ten seconds left. Rest. Okay, nice long rest, and we have 1 more round of this. Thank goodness. This one is not flying by like I thought it would. It's that 40 seconds of work. All right, come down to the mat. Get ready in your hand plank position. Down, up, knees, knees. The wider your stance is with your legs, the wider they are out, it'll be easier to control those knee touches. Gives you a nice solid base for balance, helps you to keep those hips parallel to the mat. We got this, guys. Last of these. Good, because I hate them. Done with those. Okay, last thing we have to do. Come up very slowly. Our lunge hops, one side each, and then we're done with the circuit. Start with your right leg going back. Go. Okay, we have 20 seconds down, 20 to go. Keep up the pace. This is your cardio, so 10 seconds. Four. Rest. Last move. Other side. Left leg going back. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds. You got this. Go. Nice big lunge. Cardio all the while, we're still working those legs, core, booty. 15 to go. Try to give me 5 more. Rest. Good job. Grab some water very quickly. Okay, 1 sip of water, and then I'm going to start the timer, because the last thing we have is a 3-minute plank. And then we're done. We'll start to stretch. Get your mind right. For this plank, it's mind over matter always for a plank. We're doing it on the elbow, or you can come up to your hands if that's whatever's easiest for you. Just try to make it through all 3 minutes. I'm going to start the timer now. We'll have 10 seconds after that. All right, in 10, we're going to get this 3 minutes started. I'll try to distract us. Ready? Go. Keep that butt down and make sure your shoulders are over your elbows. Don't forget to breathe. Keep that core nice and engaged. Think about anything else. Just distract yourself. Don't think about what you're doing. Think about whatever time of day it is for you. Maybe it's in the morning. What are you gonna make for breakfast? What are the 3 things you're gonna accomplish today? Maybe it's lunchtime. What are you gonna have for lunch? It's always about food. Or maybe you already think about dinner. I wake up literally thinking about dinner. What am I gonna cook for dinner? Okay. We are a minute down. A little more than that. We got this. I know your shoulders are hurting from the last thing you did. Mind over matter. Can you believe people hold these things for like 20 minutes? I wonder what the world record is. Okay, we only have a minute and a half to go. If you need to, you can come up here on your hands. Just don't drop. And if you need to, go back into your downward dog. Take some pressure off your shoulders just for a second. Come back into your hand plank, your elbow plank, back here, whatever you need to do. Just don't drop. You can come up to your plank T. Again, taking some pressure off the shoulders. We have 1 minute left. We can do this. Come back down to your elbows. I'm talking to myself now. I literally just have to think of anything other than this. Oh, it's torture. Don't drop. Oh, I hear my baby woke from her nap. 30 more seconds. We have this. Don't drop. Keep it moving. Whatever you have to do. Up on your hands. We have 15 seconds. And count it down with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. Come into your child's pose. Stretch out those shoulders. You did it. Whatever you had to do to make it through. Oh, come up into your tabletop. Drop your hips, inhale. Round your back, exhale. Drop your hips, inhale. Round your back, exhale. One more time. Go back into your child's pose. Take your right arm, go under your left, and lay on it. Face your hand. Switch, left arm threads through under the right. Lay on that shoulder, ear to the mat. Come back up to tabletop and go into your upward dog. Or cobra. I still don't know which is which. I really gotta Google it. So you're dropping your hips, you're stretching out your abs. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Look up to the sky. Okay. Slowly come up to your sit position. Legs straight out in front of you. Woo! Inhale. Up to the sky. Exhale, reach for your toes. Hold it here. Again, inhale. Exhale, reach. One more time. Reach. All right, we are going to go back to the way we warmed up in our little lunge stretch here. Start with your left. Relax that right leg behind you. Relax your toes. Take your right arm, reach up and over your body. Hold it. Now take that arm across, stretch out the shoulder. Now straighten that leg. Stretch out your hamstring. Knee, or forehead to knee, I'm sorry. All right, bend it again. We're gonna switch our legs. Drop your hips, relax your foot out behind you. Right leg is forward this time. Left arm comes up and over your body. Stretch out those side obliques. Couple deep breaths here. Take your arm across. Whoa. Deep breaths here. All right, now come back to your sitting position, into your butterfly position. Grab your toes and puff out your chest. Exhale, fold. Again. Exhale, fold. One more time. Exhale, fold. All right, and that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed our little core and cardio session there. It was tough. I hope you'll join me for next time. Let me know what you thought about this video, and I hope to see you for the next one.